What's going on, broskies? My name is Shivoki and welcome back. Now, the last video I made that was very popular for you guys was the top 5 gods that should be in SMITE. Now, I did really good on likes, I did really good on subscribers, I got a bunch of amazing comments. You guys left me some cool ideas for gods, goddesses, demigods, beasts, all this cool stuff. So you guys did really, really well. I just want to say thank you very much. I think we gained like 800 subscribers just off that fucking video in like 2 days. It's ridiculous. So overall, it's been amazing, guys. So thank you very much for all the support and all the love. Now, today's video is going to be the top 5 pantheons that should be a SMITE. Now, before I say anything, some of you guys corrected me on Achilles in the last video saying Achilles isn't the god. Well, either is Hercules, either is Arachne, Hunbots, Medusa, and there's more. So I was just naming like the top 5 characters I want to see in SMITE. I could have called it that, but I thought gods would have been a little more involvement for you guys. You guys can kind of give me your ideas. So anyway, other than that, I'm going to name my top 5 pantheons that I want to see in the game. Now, if I say anything wrong, please correct me. I want to know how to say it correctly. There are a lot of really hard things for me to say, like Slavic words or Celtic words, things like that. So let's get straight into it, friends. Number 5. Coming in at number 5, my friends, is the Celtic Pantheon, as you heard me say it a minute ago. Very, very cool. I would die to see these guys in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Such a cool pantheon, loads of cool gods. They're very particular on their gods. So it's like, this guy does this, or like the god of the oak tree, or the god of the white birch, or the god of the pink river. Wrong, but I'm just saying, they're very particular on their gods. It's like a certain river, or a certain kind of tree, or a certain kind of animal that they have gods for, and I think it's very, very cool. So for me, 2 gods that I would love to see from this pantheon are Mortagus, the healing badger god. Very cool. I'm not sure why they call him a badger, but still a very cool idea. He reminds me that he can maybe be a warrior, can heal himself like a paladin type, Celtic, basically. Very cool. So I think it's a cool idea. And then Vidanis, the hunting god, which to me screams obviously a hunter. Very cool idea. I like the picture that I have here. I think it's kind of cool. But let me know in the comments down below what you think about Celtic gods and if they should bring the Celtic Pantheon to SMITE. Number 4. Now, you heard my number 4, and yes, it is Slavic, and these are in no particular order. I'm just naming them because I know Slavic is a huge, huge following behind it. Everyone wants Slavic gods in here, and I know I do too. There's a lot of cool ones, and a lot of ones I cannot say correctly because it's kind of challenging to say some of their words, or some of their names, but still a very cool pantheon. I think it would bring a very different style to SMITE, and I think it could even bring new classes, which is a cool idea, which I hope someday they make a new class for SMITE. That could be very cool, but we will see. Not sure what's gonna happen with that. But Jarayo, the god of war, very cool. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but he's supposed to be this like completely badass, very honorable, heroic man. He's not like cocky, he's not arrogant at all. He's very honorable and strong, and I totally see a warrior or a guardian, and I think it'd be a great idea to bring him to SMITE if they did bring the Slavic Pantheon. And of course, they have Flynn's, the Wendish god of death. Now this guy, Jesus, he's a fucking beast, man. He looks like a damn barbarian hound of hell, and he fucks everybody up, and he's like super, super crazy and very strong. And I think it'd be so cool to see someone that dark and that scary, kind of like Fenrir, but even worse, which is crazy because I'm a Fenrir main, but still, I think it'd be a cool idea to see him in SMITE, and of course, see the whole Slavic Pantheon in SMITE as well. Number 3. Now, coming in at number 3 is Incan, or Inca. Very cool. I didn't think you guys would ever see this coming in my mind, but I also wanted to see Aztec, but I think Aztec is very challenging to say. A lot of really, really big god names that are very hard to say, and I don't see it really going too well with American and Euro players. No one would say their name right. Like, oh, the one with the headdress, that with the purple thing. Like, no one, their names are hard. If you can say their names right, Aztec names, hey, good on you. You are a fucking badass. So Incan is the one I'm looking at, guys. Very cool idea. And once again, I do get a feeling this could kind of bring a new type of class to SMITE, which to me is the coolest thing ever. I hope they do that someday, but Incans have really, really cool gods, and their names are actually really cool. They're almost like mom and dad of something. So right here is Mama Kia. She is the mother moon or mom moon or something like that, and a very cool idea to me. I think it could be someone like a Wheelix type, but hopefully not an assassin, because that kind of be too weird, you know, two female assassins from the moon. But whatever, not from the moon. She's a space god. No, but still, I think it'd be really cool to see her in the game. I think overall her lore is really cool, but what kind of Incan gods would you want to see? Honestly, let me know. But the second, guys, is Pachacamac, the Earthmaker. Now, this right here, for me, is the #1 god of all of my picks right now, because I think SMITE needs someone that feels like the last Earthbender, because it's so cool to me. Like, someone who can, like, grab you with Earth, and, like, maybe grab you with real roots and crush you with rocks and pick, I don't know, I think it'd be really cool to be able to pick up rocks and shit and throw it at you as basic attacks and something like that. I'm a geek, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I really hope Pachacamac is something like that. But that's my #3, guys, the Inca Pantheon. Number 2. Now, my #2, guys, they have a lot of hard names to say, but this is a very, very cool pantheon. It is called Armenian, my friends. The Armenian Pantheon, very cool pantheon. Kind of reminds me of Norse or Greeks in some sorts, not too much. But anyway, one of the gods I really would love to see, but I know we have a lot of sun gods, is Shivoki. And the main reason is because my name's Shivoki. Shivoki is kind of close to Shivoki. I would have to main Shivoki. It's obvious. But she is a sun god, or he's a sun god. I totally forgot what his gender is, but still a very cool idea. I hope to see something different, though. If they bring a sun god, I don't want a mage. I don't want the same constant things coming here, but still, that's one of the gods I would love to see. And of course, Sarkis, a warrior hero. He's kind of like Hercules. He's very honorable and strong, and he's not a god, but he's a hero. And there's a lot of heroes in pantheons, like you got Bellona, you got Hercules, things like that. So I think it'd be cool to see Sarkis in the game. That's just my opinion. But what Armenian gods do you want to see? #1. And coming at #1, I guarantee you guys, and say this, there were a bunch of ones that I actually wanted to name. It was very hard choosing this one. I actually had an idea of picking African gods or Hawaiian gods, and those are very good picks and very good pantheons, and I'm sure a bunch of you guys want to see those ones too, but I picked Native American. Native American is something I think would be really cool, because once again, I feel like they can bring something different to SMITE, like a complete different vibe. Like maybe you have a new class called Shaman, where someone can, like, you know, control the environment and kind of be a buffer, almost like just constantly buffing people and healing people, kind of like a just main support, something like that. But anyway, Native American guys, there's a lot of cool gods, a lot of ones that are really hard to say, but they are very as well particular on their gods. It's the god of this tree, the god of this animal, the god of this river, the god of this lake. I think it's a very cool idea. So right here is Nilsti, the wind god. So he's just overall god of the skies, god of the wind, and very, very cool. I think this would be a great idea. Someone who can just go into the sky and just apparate and, you know, teleport somewhere else, something like that, something really cool. But and then second, guys, is Gluska, protector of humanity. He's completely awesome. I've read a lot of lore on him. He's just like basically their god, like their Jesus Christ, and he's up there, man. He's taking care of humanity. He's watching over everybody. He's making sure his other gods, his lesser gods, you know, take care of the sky, take care of the water, take care of the animals and the agriculture, and all that cool stuff. So very cool idea. But guys, that's it for the video. Be sure to like it if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, leaving pantheon ideas you want to see, and if I need a pantheon that you do want to see, please let me know some gods you want to see come to that pantheon. And as well, guys, if you have any other ideas, if you want more top 5s of something, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe for more content from your broski Shivoki. You guys are amazing. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers, and 2 days ago, I was at 7,000. Mind blown. Love your faces. You are all amazing. Have a fantastic freaking day, and as always, my friends, deuces, motherfuckers. Duces.